Breaking news shocker. WWE Universe in turmoil. Ladies and gentlemen, we interrupt everything you thought you knew about the WWE Universe tonight, because the impossible has just happened. This is Wrestle Scope, and what we are witnessing is nothing short of catastrophic for the Bloodline. Roman Reigns, the so-called tribal chief, is incandescent with rage after witnessing a betrayal, or at the very least an unforgivable failure from his own blood. The arena lights dimmed, the crowd was buzzing, and then it happened. Jey Uso, the man Roman has entrusted with carrying the weight of his family's legacy on his shoulders, fell to CM Punk in a match that no one saw ending this way. CM Punk, the straight-edge savior and rebel of WWE, has just struck a blow not just to Jey, but to Roman Reigns' empire itself. Hello viewers, if you're new here, please don't forget to like and hit the subscribe button for daily updates about WWE Raw. And in a moment that will be replayed on every highlight reel for years to come, Roman's fury erupted in a way that the WWE Universe has never seen before. He stormed backstage, screaming those words that have now become the chant echoing through social media, "You're no Uso." Ladies and gentlemen, if you think you've seen Roman Reigns angry before, think again. Tonight, the blood of the Bloodline boils hotter than ever, and the cracks in their so-called family unity have finally been exposed. Chaos on SmackDown. Jey Uso falls to CM Punk. Let's break it down from the top, Wrestle Scope fans. The match itself was set up as a high-stakes collision of wills. Jey Uso, representing the Bloodline's honor and the weight of Roman's expectations, stepped into the ring against CM Punk, a man whose very presence challenges authority and commands the crowd's admiration. From the opening bell, the tension was palpable. Jey came out swinging, trying to prove that he's more than just the younger cousin, the follower of Roman Reigns. He wanted to show the world, and more importantly, his tribal chief, that he could stand on his own. But CM Punk, methodical and ruthless, had other plans. Every strike, every dodge, every counter move was designed to break not just Jey's body, but his confidence. And then it happened. A perfectly executed GTS from CM Punk. The crowd erupted, some in disbelief, some in sheer jubilation, as Jey collapsed to the mat. The referee's hand hit the canvas 3 times and the match was over. CM Punk had emerged victorious, leaving Jey lying in defeat and Roman Reigns watching every second. The arena's energy shifted from excitement to shock, then to a chilling silence. WWE fans could feel it in the air. Something had changed tonight, and it wasn't just the outcome of a match. It was a seismic event that threatened the very foundation of the Bloodline. Roman Reigns erupts backstage. If you think the action in the ring was intense, you haven't seen the aftermath. Backstage, Roman's reaction was immediate and explosive. Sources close to Wrestle Scope report that Roman stormed into the locker room, his eyes blazing with fury, the words "You're no Uso" echoing down the hallways like a war cry. He tore through the corridors, confronting Jey Uso with a level of anger that left everyone speechless. Roman's voice, usually controlled and commanding, was now raw and unfiltered, dripping with betrayal and disappointment. Every member of the Bloodline was reportedly in shock. Jey Uso, Solo Sikoa, even Paul Heyman, who has always been the voice of reason, were left scrambling to contain the eruption. Roman didn't hold back. Every accusation, every condemnation was aimed directly at Jey. He reminded him of the countless opportunities he's been given, the weight of the family name, and the expectations of the WWE Universe. And yet, despite all of that, Jey had fallen, not to injury, not to bad luck, but to CM Punk's skill and cunning. Fans, this isn't just a backstage confrontation. This is a family imploding in real time. Roman's fury has left the WWE Universe buzzing. Could the Bloodline survive this, or is this the beginning of the end for Roman Reigns' iron grip over his family? The Bloodline in turmoil. The ramifications of tonight's shocking events cannot be overstated. The Bloodline, long considered the most dominant faction in WWE history, is now fractured. Roman Reigns' leadership, once absolute, is being openly challenged, first subtly, and now in the harshest terms imaginable. Jey Uso, often the stabilizing force, reportedly tried to mediate, but Roman's wrath was focused solely on Jey. Solo Sikoa, the powerhouse enforcer, is caught in the middle, torn between loyalty to his cousin and loyalty to his tribal chief. And Paul Heyman, always the strategist, is now reportedly scrambling to manage a situation that is spiraling out of control. Social media is ablaze, fans are taking sides, and WWE analysts are calling this the most explosive internal conflict in the Bloodline's history. Could this lead to Jey breaking away? Could it even pave the way for CM Punk to directly challenge Roman Reigns for supremacy? The WWE Universe is left with one undeniable truth. The Bloodline's dominance is no longer guaranteed. Fan reactions and WWE Universe outrage. If you thought the arena's reaction was intense, wait until you see the chaos online. Tweets are pouring in faster than ever. Fans are outraged, divided, and utterly captivated by what unfolded tonight. Hashtags like You're No Uso, Bloodline Collapse, and CMVJ are trending worldwide. Some fans are defending Roman, arguing that Jey failed to uphold his end of the Bloodline legacy. Others are praising CM Punk, declaring him the man who finally exposed the cracks in WWE's most feared dynasty. And then there are fans calling for an all-out civil war inside the Bloodline, speculating on potential matchups, betrayals, and shocking returns. This level of engagement is exactly what Wrestle Scope thrives on. The WWE Universe isn't just watching, they're living and breathing every moment of this implosion. And we can guarantee you one thing. The fallout from tonight will be dissected for weeks, months, and possibly years to come. What this means for Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns, the tribal chief, is now facing a crisis unlike any before. His authority over the Bloodline is being questioned, his family loyalty is fractured, and the WWE Universe has never seen him this way. Angry, vulnerable, and enraged. Insiders tell Wrestle Scope that Roman is considering his next move carefully, but one thing is clear, he will not let this slight go unanswered. History has shown that when Roman Reigns decides to strike, he strikes with precision, brutality, and consequences that reverberate for years to come. Will we see a Roman Reigns versus Jey Uso confrontation? Could this be the first real rebellion within the Bloodline? And most importantly, will CM Punk continue to exploit these fractures to claim supremacy? The answers to these questions are coming, and Wrestle Scope will be your front row seat to every shocking development as it unfolds. Predictions and speculation. Let's be real, Wrestle Scope fans. This isn't just a story about a single match. This is about power, legacy, and control. CM Punk didn't just beat Jey Uso, he sent a message directly to Roman Reigns, challenging the very foundation of the Bloodline. Expect tensions to escalate, expect Roman to assert dominance in ways we haven't seen before. Expect alliances to shift, friendships to crumble, and WWE history to be rewritten in real time. And for CM Punk, he's not done. The man thrives on chaos, and this is the perfect storm for him to rise higher than ever. Analysts are already predicting a possible main event showdown at the next major WWE pay-per-view could feature Roman Reigns, CM Punk, and potentially even Jey Uso in a high-stakes, family-fueled war. Fans, if that doesn't get your heart racing, nothing will. Final thoughts. Tonight, Wrestle Scope has witnessed something that will echo through WWE history. Jey Uso's shocking defeat to CM Punk and Roman Reigns' explosive backstage meltdown. The phrase "You're No Uso" will be remembered forever as the moment the Bloodline's unity cracked. The WWE Universe is in chaos, fans are enraged, and the drama is only just beginning. If you thought you knew Roman Reigns, think again. If you thought the Bloodline was unshakable, think again. And if you thought CM Punk was just another competitor, think again, because he just became the catalyst for one of the greatest upheavals in WWE history. Wrestle Scope fans, this is your moment. Like this video if you were shocked by Roman's rage. Comment below with your prediction. Will the Bloodline survive this internal collapse? Or is this the beginning of Roman Reigns' downfall? And most importantly, subscribe to Wrestle Scope to stay updated on every explosive development as it unfolds. The WWE Universe is watching, and Wrestle Scope is bringing you the front row seat to history in the making. Don't blink, because you won't want to miss a single second.